Sierra Leone welcomed esteemed leaders from across the African continent as it hosted the third African High-Level Forum on the South-South and Triangular Cooperation for Sustainable Development at the Bintumani Hotel in Freetown. Under the theme, The Role of the Global South in Reshaping the New International Order, the forum, which was officially opened by His Excellency President Dr. Julius Maada Bio, brought together high-profile leaders from across the continent to discuss the importance of the South-South and Triangular Cooperation in achieving sustainable development. The forum provided a platform for participants to exchange ideas, share the best practices, and explore innovative solutions to pressing development issues. Key topics discussed include infrastructural development, trade and investment, technology transfer, and capacity building. Participants reaffirm their commitment to the South-South and Triangular Cooperation as powerful tools for achieving sustainable development and call for the strengthening partnership and enhanced coordination among countries in the Global South.
Our presence here today is a powerful affirmation of a shared conviction that solidarity among countries of the Global South is not only an enduring necessity, but a strategic imperative for achieving the sustainable development goals and the transformation that our people desire. South-South cooperation has evolved over the decades from a political aspiration to an indispensable instrument for inclusive growth, knowledge sharing, capacity building, and technology transfer. Today we gather to reaffirm that spirit of solidarity, to explore innovative pathways for elevating our collective development ambition. As we reflect on Africa's journey over the past decades, we acknowledge the tremendous strides we have made in the pursuit of development. However, we are also aware of the challenges that confront us as a continent. The challenges of poverty, of unemployment, of insecurity, of inadequate infrastructure, governance deficits, cross-border crimes, and climate change. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Africa's development aspirations as captured in Agenda 2063 demand concerted action. Action that is self-driven, partnership-oriented, and transformative. South-South and Triangular Cooperation provides us with platforms to not only exchange best practices, but to create solutions tailored to our unique context.
I'm delighted that we gathered here today to chart the way forward, to foster collaboration, innovation, and solidarity among our peer nations, and to build a sustainable future for people we serve. As we may all be aware, the prevailing development challenges confronting most developing countries cannot be overcome with the current imminent development strategies and approaches, as well as recently available development finance. South-South cooperation has emerged as a powerful force in the global development landscape over the past decades. It embodies the principles of mutual respect, equality, and partnership, and through the exchange of knowledge, technology, and resources, our countries in the Global South have demonstrated remarkable resilience and ingenuity in addressing common challenges.
The African Peer Review Mechanism is a unique continental endeavor fostering good governance, transparency, and democratic accountability. Germany, since long through the GIZ Office to the African Union, is supporting this Pan-African initiative focused on promoting self-assessment, strengthening institutions, and facilitating peer learning across African states. It is our conviction that democracy, the rule of law, and the respect of human rights are the fundamentals of sustainable and equitable development for all of us. And APRM is a powerful tool to build on this fundament and construct an African dimension designed to bridge divides, to overcome the challenges, and pursue Africa's rightful position in the new global landscape.
Over the past 3 decades, we have witnessed the resurgence of the Global South from the economic accent of China and India to the political stabilization of Africa. Though long burdened by colonial injustices and paternalistic governance, the Global South now stands as a beacon of dynamism, driving consensus and setting agendas. This reality demands that we redefine global governance, ensuring our voices are not just heard, but central to decision-making. This forum transcends continental boundaries. It is a platform for solidarity, where Africa and its partners across the South collaborate on solutions for economic prosperity, social justice, and political integration.
In his keynote address, His Excellency President Dr. Julius Maada Bio emphasized the critical role that collaboration between countries in the Global South plays in reshaping the international order and advancing Africa's progress. He highlighted the need for increased cooperation and solidarity among developing countries to address common challenges and achieve the Sustainable Development Goals.
Let's go further and imagine an international order in which Africa now speaks with a unified, influential voice on climate action, trade routes, and global security. A world where international financial institutions reflect our economic weight and development priorities, and cooperation among nations of the Global South create a counterbalance to traditional power structures. This is not a part of utopia. The foundations are already being put together through initiatives such as the AFCFTA, the APRM, and various regional integration efforts. The crucial question is not if this future is possible, but whether we can act with sufficient urgency, unity, and strategic vision to achieve it. There is no doubt that the world needs this transformation as much as we do. A prosperous and stable Africa leads to new markets, reduces migration pressures, and strengthens global cooperation on challenges like climate change and pandemics.
The Third Africa High-Level Forum on the South-South and Triangular Cooperation for Sustainable Development highlighted the importance of collaboration and partnership in driving Africa's development agenda and shaping the future of the continent. Participants left the opening of the forum inspired and motivated to work together towards a more sustainable and prosperous future for all. The opening of the forum concluded with a call to action to accelerate progress towards the SDGs and build a more inclusive and equitable international order. For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.